music. What did I do yesterday? I think it was chill or upbeat. Shall I do ambient? Synthwave. Chiptune. Wow, that is so loud. Maybe not chiptune. I think that's fine. I hope that's fine. I'm not sure. Alright guys, Spartandee here playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are in mod 19B and I am not sure what we're gonna do today. I'm thinking I did put up that I'll be farming Garrix and Mog only because it's a 2 times RP event currently and I can't do Dread Ring Lairs because at the moment it's Monday in the servers, which means that it's double currency. Wow, that is loud. And there's lyrics. Uh, I don't know how I feel about that. How about ambient? Sounded kind of loud to be honest, which I wasn't going for. Um, I did make it so that my voice would be louder than the music, but it seems like it peaks. What I mean to say is that sometimes when I cough or something, it'll just be like really high the volume. So when I talk like this normally, it's not too bad, but when I laugh or when I cough or if I sneeze for example, it becomes like really loud, like ear-piercingly loud. I think I just need to set up my threshold. There's a lot of things that I haven't figured out yet, like giveaways, how to set up giveaways, how to do a shout out, and I don't actually know. I don't have a time that I can set aside to learn these kind of things. So I was thinking maybe I should be doing that at like the start of my stream. Hey Sultan, good afternoon. I'm assuming it's afternoon for me, so it might be good evening. I think it's good evening, right? It's past 6 o'clock for you. Um, I'm not gonna be doing Dread Ring Lairs today because it's just a Vanguard scripts today, I think. So I'm thinking maybe go back to the grind of getting hunt lures 10 p.m. So it's good evening. Hunt lures. Yeah, I probably mentioned this before. I did get my Z to go through, but I'm thinking of waiting for Black Friday before I buy the Mount Upgrade tokens with the Zen that I do have right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. I think I just got in, so I'm kind of like collecting my thoughts and figuring out what I want to do today. Since it is 2 times RP, I think what I'm gonna do is both grinding for like tantalizing whips and BHEs, and probably also doing Mog and Garrix. Oh, you are? That's nice. Yeah, I haven't progressed much in terms of trophies. I do have a whole bunch of tier 2s. I think I have at least 9, maybe 10. I lost count. But yeah, if you're including me, um, do I need to get some trophies? I don't. I mean, I'll tell you now. I don't have any tier 3s for sure. I'm still working on. I'm kind of like working on towards getting like 10 tier 2s, just so that I'll be able to get tier 2 trophies to make tier 3 hunts, tier 2 hunts. Yeah, tier 2 hunts. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hold on, let me play a bit of raid here for a second. No, I mean, just let me know when you guys are starting. But let me just figure out what I have and what I don't have at the moment. I think that's the last invoke of the day, which is great. They have a maintenance today, which is weird. It's Tuesday. Yeah, they tend to have like um maintenance on Tuesdays and Thursdays nowadays. It's really weird. Like twice weekly for some reason. Wow, I haven't even done these yet. What was I doing? Checking for tier 2 trophies or tier 2 hunts. What's uh-huh. Red rings, I suppose. They'll be good for tier 2 or tier 3 hunts. Let me get rid of this for a second. I got a stack and a half of enchanted stones rank 5s. I'll probably start again tomorrow. YBD said he would wanted to do his tier 3 lure, so I may as well do mine as well. So I'm the only one who's not contributing here. I don't have a tier 3 lure. I mean, look, I got this it's a sort lure. I got these two boats. I know I have 5 whip of commands. So that is basically 8, right? 8 in total, but I still haven't got my tier 3, so I don't know how I feel about that not providing. If you guys are doing a tier 3 lure and I'm not doing a tier 3 lure, it just doesn't seem fair, you know? Maybe we can do a, I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll manage to get a tier 3 lure from all of these tier 2 hunts. So if you guys are willing, I'll do like a bunch of tier 2 hunts that I have and then hopefully I can get a tier 3. But as it stands right now, I don't have a tier 3 lure for you guys. I wish I did, I don't. But anyway, just let me know how you guys how you guys feel. Maybe like at the end when I finally do have a tier 3, then we can do it together. Like since you guys are doing your tier 3 lures, I'm gonna have to like try and get a tier 3 lure myself in the future and then we'll do my tier 3 lure with you guys like an IOU kind of thing. I don't know if from our previous runs, like with our my or our previous tier 2 lures. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to make a tier 3. We can start doing tier 2s. I'm working on my third alt to progress. Right. Yeah. Okay. We can do that. Definitely could do that. I'm not so much in the like mindset of, you know, you guys gotta provide your tier 2 lures. I'm more of right now. I just wanna get my tier 2 done so I can get my tier 2 trophies. 77k. That's not too bad. I'm probably just gonna. I should have to. You know what? This right. I'm just gonna fly over there because it's really nice. It's so therapeutic. And I'm actually imagining if I was on the wings right now, like flying, like breezing through. Is my stream okay set up? Yeah, should be fine. So the face rig or animes program that I was talking about yesterday about making my avatar into anime or something, a cartoon. It actually is released either later today or tomorrow. Um, there's this program that's animes was created by FaceRig. So FaceRig is kind of like the base program. Um, if I'm gonna get it, it's gonna cost me 20 bucks. So I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest. Especially if animes is gonna be free. It looks like it's gonna be free, and face rig is something that you have to pay for the service. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow or later today. I'm just gonna keep my eyes on it. They've been advertising it as free to play, so I'm assuming that it is actually gonna be a free program. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend 20 bucks and then finding out later on, like tomorrow, that it's gonna be free. So I'm just gonna wait. Gonna go here. Um, it looks like Malktarath has been summoned and is probably dead already. So I'm not gonna bother. Gonna land here and gonna go to this fire. Don't have to. And I'm just gonna swap. Low pop. And I'm just gonna go around farming. You know what? Alternate. I'm gonna try this again. Last time I did this, I totally forgot. I just like kept on farming mobs and stuff instead of going around killing Garrics and Garrick's unlocked the Wrath. Good start. We already got a marked mob here, but didn't yield any trophies, which is fine. I'm not gonna go and kill this shared ice fang one, cause shared ice fang, cause I already got too much already. Just gonna go looking for tantalizing whips, Garricks, and like. Otherwise, nah, not gonna bother. I just don't have the time for that. I know it's not milestone anymore. There is not gonna be any more milestone, and I understand that it's gonna end in January 9th or something similar. It's still up in the air. It's not confirmed, so take that with a pinch of salt. In fact, what I'm doing right now may not be a good thing because it doesn't seem like the purple is gonna go to one side unless I start killing stuff. So I need to re-strategize my strategy by the looks of it. Maybe do repeatable quests. That might help. Just need to figure out what my repeatable quests are. I have neglected it. Infernal, Cambion, Succubi, and Angelic equipment from Stygian Docks. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not seeing those I'm not seeing those tantalizing whips though, like the Cambions and Succubis. So I'm just gonna do this, and I probably am gonna port. I can port now, which is just nice, and maybe do a bit of the repeatable quests while I'm still here, or maybe I'll should jump into like DHE Ascensions, but it doesn't seem like it's popping. Zero, nice. I'll go there. Zero. Maybe just go around killing things. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Just going around killing things, like for no purpose whatsoever, other than just trying to proc the mark mobs. I don't know. Oh, but it looks like yeah, I just summoned him, Garrix. So I'm just gonna go and look for Garrix. Sorry, Mock the Wrath, not Garrix. Garrix is what the hex? Are you serious right now? This is gonna run. Can't be bothered. I wish it could go faster than this. But this is like the maximum speed of mount that I already have. Did I even hit him? I feel like I've hit a different mob. When you're doing this solo, it's a good thing to just like get rid of all of the mobs because they're just gonna get in the way. Like like I think I just did it earlier. I accidentally used the TV on a mob. That's why the boss's like health isn't going lesser. Or he dodged it. Again with the legendary toad thing. I just remembered the other day I was opening lock boxes of Halisters, right? Halisters lock boxes because I was saying to myself I wanted to get a legendary toad for the tongue lash mount power, and then I realized that actually you can get a bound to account legendary toad, but I suppose that's from the Magnificent Resurgence lockbox, and I don't want to spend Zen on buying the keys and the lockbox on a chance of. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna accumulate. I believe the last time I checked it was 8 million AD for a Banto account legendary toad. So that's what I'm gonna do. Same thing that I did with the King of Spines. I'm basically just gonna go around getting AD up to 8 million AD, and then I will just buy the Banto account one so that I'll have a legendary toad in all of my accounts, as opposed to just having like one legendary toad on my main. There we go. There's one. I mean, I doubt that I'll be getting like trophies. Oh, there we go. Got one. I actually don't know if I need this particular trophy. Tantalizing whips. I think I've got 5 whips of commands already. So maybe no. But we could use it as a bargaining chip, I suppose. I might want to keep these chains and shard ice fangs in the, well, I suppose I can't put it in there in my personal bank because it's capped out. Just gonna keep it here for now. Sultan, if you're listening in, whenabouts are we gonna do it? The wanna open these? The tier 3 hunts, do you know? So I can like make an assumption, an educated guess as when we're gonna do it. Wow, seriously? Okay, like that's the most that's the highest one marked supposed to 3. And why is it that I don't have a mark potency? Like what? Sorry, I just like to have everything in like the same bag. So apparently that's a 99 stack. Just gonna keep it in my shared bank, I suppose. I don't know where else to put it. Go, there we go, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, nice and neat. That's how I like it. I'm just gonna go around. Ooh, did I just summon Monk the Wrath again? It looks like it. Okay, so if you guys are wondering why is it that I'm farming for this Mog the Wrath, not only am I gonna get favors, 20, I know, but there's a chance of Blood Ruby, no sorry, Brilliant Diamond is what I wanted to say. There's a chance of a Brilliant Diamond dropping from him, and of course it's 2 times RP right now, so this is the best time to be farming. In fact, I just realized another thing. Um, I've got Avernus maps, and they also drop RP. So, in fact, I'm just gonna go downstairs, I think, and opening the maps until I've capped this week. I haven't opened maps this week, so I'm just gonna keep on opening the Avernus maps until I cap, and then hopefully we can get lots of RPs. And as you guys might know, I have a lot of RPs already. It's just that for unbound ones, I could sell them for 80 as long as I get like a stack of 99. So yeah, I'm probably gonna track those guys and those guys. Is this the place? I'm gonna assume this is the place. Come on, get up there. Okay, maybe go this way. I think I've already opened like a bunch of these maps at this area, but it doesn't matter. I've got like 1,000 maps anyway. And if you guys haven't checked it out, you can actually get Pants of the Sentinel from these maps, and I have a screenshot of it to prove that you can get Pants of the Sentinel, 4,000 defense pants, and you don't have to do it at FE just to try and get the Pants of the Sentinel. You can, right. Sorry, I was just thinking if I could have sold that for gold, but the answer is no. And I don't have much space in my inventory, so I'm just gonna like convert them as soon as I get them. Yeah, I got so many copies of those. It's ridiculous. And I can get some more. I got 1,000 maps. Seriously, it's really crazy. It's all that grinding for chains. Well, that's nice, but yeah, I have no use for it right now. All of my alt tunes are actually got those. Wait, can I sell these for gold? I cannot. That's fine. I'm getting RPs though, which is nice. I could sell these? No, I can't. It's bound to account. Never mind. I kind of wish you can get like Tom rings from these. These are Tom rings, mind you. But what I mean to say is like the +5 Tom rings, the legendary ones. Yeah, you can't get these from. You can't get those from here, unfortunately. I wish you could. So I don't get about this redeem citadel thing. They're saying that they're gonna remove it in like mod 20, right? Apparently. So what's gonna happen to it if it's not gonna be around? Does that mean that they're gonna delete this whole map? Is it that the redeem citadel is still gonna be around, but you just can't get the items from the campaigns? Is that what they mean? And if so, and if they are gonna remove the campaign because it's a limited time campaign, right? What's the point of coming here anymore then? I don't think deleting this whole map is gonna be is gonna make sense, right? Why would they make all of this whole map and then just delete it off the map from once mod 20 comes? Correct, no items from the campaign. Dang. I mean, what that tells me is that I need to get my ass, you know, move my ass and get the weekly done on all my tunes like ASAP. But out of the nine, only four can even get here, and of the four, only two is finished, like completed the campaign. I need to get my DC and OP uh, mode of the mode of virtue before the end, before January 9th. I mean, I still have December, I suppose. It's just that there'll be other things to do as well. It's not like it's not like there's not gonna be any other events happening in the meantime. So it's kind of like right now with the double RP, right? I kind of neglected doing the hunts and lures because I wanted to try and do the RP event. I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't need them. I don't need to turn them into fashion either. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't need that. Da-da-da-da. I need to sell that off. Give me a second. I mean, potentially I could get 54 premium and legendary insignia choice packs, but because of all the like 54 in account, I got 37 tunes. Of the 37, there's only 9 that I really play, and of that 9, only 4 can get here. So I suppose I can only get 4 maximum. I'm not sure if I can have enough time to level up my tunes, my extra tunes. Oh look, something new. I guess this is really good for collections because I'm getting shirts and pants that I haven't gotten yet. Anyways, I was saying, so of the four, two's already completed the campaign. I need to rush two more to get to the mode of virtue. But any more than four, I don't know if I have enough time to do to level them up, to gear them up, and then get them to mode of virtue by the end of say January 9th. I don't think so. I will definitely try, but it's like thinking about it, getting like even 9 tunes to the mode of virtue is a bit like let alone like 37. If I had like foresight, I probably would have leveled them all up at the same time, like do the weeklies. But seriously, I can't even do 4 tunes, let alone 9 tunes, let alone 54 tunes. Nobody has the time for that. Um, even me, who's like not working, I don't have the time to do that. Anyway, I've already capped on my weekly, so I'm gonna stop. I did manage to reach cap on some RPs. It looks like this one, namely, and what's the other one? Aquamarines. Where are my aquamarines? here. These are not that expensive. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna keep it for maybe a giveaway or maybe even for my alts. Like my alts, they don't need RPs right now because I'm not giving them gears to level up, and they already have like a million RP each. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's run alts through the campaign until YBD gets here. Sure. I've already capped on my DC though, so I think I'm just gonna go on my OP. Like the problem with my DC and OP is they're too weak. They're just too weak to do the campaigns. So if we're gonna like duo the campaigns, I think that's gonna be okay. I can go heal or tank, whichever you need. I generally don't ask for help when I'm doing campaigns and stuff and daily runs, but there's always a first for everything, right? If you can send me an invite, um, Sultan, then I can get into your like the same instance as you are. I mean, take your time, I suppose. You know what? I will just go there. I'll just go to Avernus. I don't think I can even go into Avernus. Not yet. I'll just do the campaigns. I can't even get into I can't even get into those wastelands, let alone redeem Citadel yet on this too. Let me just do the intro quest. I should be able to at least get into the map. Just do this intro quest. Go up the stairs. Ugh. Loading screen. Wow, that's taking its sweet ass time. I don't know what to do. I'll just wait, I suppose. Skip that. You guys know what it is. What this is. If you don't, then I do apologize. You'll get there eventually. No, the cutscene. I don't think I'll be too bad, since I'm gonna be an OP, a tank build. The only problem that I can foresee is the fact that I wouldn't have enough damage to kill things. Like I'm 27 IL, I think. Yeah, I'm exactly 27 IL. Yeah, so Sultan, if you need me to hurry up, I can just like swap to my DC because at least my DC um has already unlocked uh the wasteland. I'm actually in the wasteland, but because I'm doing like intro quests, it's gonna take me a while. So just let me know if you're ready to do our dailies or something, weeklies. I've already done the weeklies on the DC, so I'm just gonna tag along. Yeah, this is gonna take me a while. But at least I'm not dying. That's the thing. My DC, when he's here and trying to attempt this, like the daily quests and stuff, yeah, he doesn't last very long. He doesn't have the DPS for it. At least I'm tanky enough to do this. They can't kill me, and it's kind of like it takes me a while to kill them, but it's not too bad. I'm actually faring much better than my DC. Whatever you need to get through the campaign, preferably something that's already in Avernus. My my DC basically has already uncovered the second tier. Sorry, let me just he's already unlocked a ride to hell, and he's working towards getting the fall unlocked this week. Oh yeah, it's a reset, isn't it? So that means it's back to zero. So I'm trying to think like, so in that case, yeah, I can kind of go back to my DC once you're ready, and we can do, since you're doing the same thing, then we can do, um, I can assist you, or we can assist each other's like campaign. Anyway, BD, we were waiting on you, bro. I heard that you got tier threes to do, and unfortunately, I have yet to have my tier 3. So, what I was telling Sultan, because he's gearing and ready to go to do his tier 3s, what I was saying that what we can do right now, before we do the tier 3s, is just do tier 1s. Sorry, do my tier 2s, and then hopefully, because I've got all the three different tier 2 hunts, um, it will be enough to get a tier 3 done. That's being very optimistic about it, but you never know, right? I mean, just one, that's fine because I have zero. So, I feel like I'm not contributing anything if I don't have my own tier 3 lure. So, what we're gonna do is try to get my tier 3 by running tier 2 hunts first. What do you think? Um, but anyway, I'm gonna assume that you're eating your lunch right now. It is probably lunchtime for you. So whenever you're ready, just let us know. I think Sultan is actually waiting on me to do like the quests together. I'm just doing the intro quest on my OP. I'm waiting for Sultan and we're waiting for you. uh, I trade kite drop from Whip Lady for Tar 10 for Lantern, but I don't have tier 2 lures. No, that's fine. I mean, if we're gonna do your tier 3 and Sultan's tier 3, I'll make up for it by doing like 8 tier 2s or something like that. I don't know. But I'm not so worried about other people not having their tier 2s. I'm more concerned about even getting it completed because I don't have the people to run it with. So my focus is not so much as getting favors, so much as actually trying to get the tier 2 trophy so I can make tier 3 hunts. Oh, sorry, dropping the tier 2 trophy so I can make tier 2 hunts. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Do the tier 2 twos to drop tier 2 trophies so I can make tier 3 hunts. That makes more sense, I think. It'll work out. It'll work out. No worries. No need to stress. Like obviously if I had a group that had tier 2 lures as well, because I have about 8 tier 2 lures. If they can do like, let's just say if we can do like 5 each, that'll be, what is that, 400, right? 400 times 25. Fudge. I can't calculate that high. That's about 10,000 favors, but I don't really, a Los Pides that never. I still haven't like, I'm studying. I kind of like I'm starting to kind of like pick up on Spanish. But yeah, no, I still haven't I still haven't like practiced it. Like ¿Cómo estás?" or something, right? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Uh, what is that? Primo, prima, brother, sister, cousin? I don't know, bro. So I mean, the more I practice it, I should be able to kind of like hold a conversation at least. Todo bien? Ah, why does that sound French? I didn't study French back in the day. I studied German or Deutsch. So I mean, I say that I've I speak 8 languages, including sign language, but it's very like a very low social, if even that level. I just have a very like broad knowledge in languages, but I wouldn't say I was very well versed in any of them, except for Malay and English, I suppose. All right. Yeah, too much info. Let me finish my banana. Um, okay. But you know what? If you could like have a proper meal, a proper lunch, then by all means, YBD. I just started my stream, so we're not exactly in a rush. I mean, I don't know about Sultan here, but for myself, if I'm speaking for myself, then yeah, just take your time. No worries. I don't want you to be rushing. Death by banana is not exactly a good way to go, you know what I mean? Todo bien equals all okay or being fine. Oh, okay. 'Cause you know, like, très bien is French, I believe. Um, I know that like Mexican and Spanish is almost similar. Actually, you know what? Isn't it French, Spanish, and Mexican all are almost similar? Cause like I mean, okay, when I was back in the UK and I was in I was staying at this place, right? Our house, that rented house, while I was studying. I had a Bulgarian, a Spanish girl, a French, and an Italian and myself. So there's like 5 of us. We were staying in the same under the same roof, and basically we just like we just like talk to each other a lot. And there, I learned things. They cook me meals, I cook them meals. It's really nice. I mean, those were the days when you'd be able to mix and mingle with people from different cultures, right? And being that I stayed with them like for a whole year, um, we kind of like passed on cultures. Like I've learned how to make Belgian chickens. It's one of the best dishes that I can make. It's basically roast chicken with potatoes, but the way I do it, the way I make it, people are like, Mwah, you know, it's one of my best dishes that I can make. The other one is Spanish omelets. She didn't teach me. The Spanish girl didn't teach me that, obviously, but I'm just saying that one of my well, the two best dishes that I can make is a Belgian chicken, Belgian roast chicken, and Spanish omelets. Wow. Todo bien equals all okay. Puedes hablar español con mi. That's great. Nice experience. Yes. I kind of wished we had something like that here in Brunei, but generally speaking, and I say it broadly, generally speaking, we don't really mix with other cultures. I don't know why that is. I don't believe it's anything to do with the fact that we are of a superior race kind of thing. Like and take this with a pinch of salt if you're like Singaporean and all. But I just have a very my personal opinion is that Singaporeans, they feel highly of themselves. Like it's kind of like out of all the like Malay races, Indonesian, Malaysian, Bruneian, and Singaporean, Singaporean feels like they're more superior than the other three races, right? Even though we're all Malay. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, even if that is true or not, it's just my opinion. Like, that's how I see it. And I mean, I don't feel like that's the case. Like, yes, Singapore has like more of a metropolitan kind of feel to it. And I gotta like hats off to Singaporeans for not having natural resources, but manpower, like knowledge, education, technology. Like comparatively, Brunei and Singaporean, in terms of technology, we're like down here at the very bottom. I actually think that Malaysians are much better with technology wise than us Bruneians. We're kind of like lagging behind in that aspect, but every other thing, we're fine. Like it's so nice and quiet over here. That could be a pro and con, to be honest. But even as much as I used to hate my country back in the day because it's so boring, now that I've gotten older and wiser, I actually enjoy the quiet instead of the hustle and bustle of like say a metropolitan cities such as Singapore and UK and all of these other countries. Um, if you were to like retire here, for example, I think you'd love it here. Calling your DC. Oh, okay. Give me a second there, Sultan. Let me just take this out and put it in the shared inventory full. Typical. Bear with me for a minute. Let me just get this sorted out. Let me take this. I think I've got enough to hand in this mission quest. So I'll do that right now, and I'll swap to DC 20% off. Tempting. I do have 3,000 Z, but I'm actually waiting for the Black Friday because I wanted to see what percentage discount they have, whether it's gonna be 40% or 50%, whether it's gonna be even lower than 40%, like say 33% or something. We'll see. Wow, epic music, man. What's going on? It's a random. So pick the Mahadi. Yeah, I'm basically outside now. But he is just starting my OP, so I'm not gonna use him. I'm just gonna swap to my DC now for your Sultan. Just give me a second. I'm going to sleep. Almost 4 a.m. Wow. Okay. Good night, bro. Thanks for the raid again, and I'll see you in the next one. I actually totally forgot to ask him how his stream went. Silly me. That's a new mistake. I still need to improve. Even though I've been streaming for like 4 months now, I still need to improve as a streamer. Wandering Emporium. Oh, silly me. Sultan, if you can send me an invite, I probably have to get out and come back in now. Totally forgot about it. And let's kind of like just do what missions that you do have pending. Um, I'm just gonna be support. Let's put it that way. Right. I'm just gonna go to Moonstone Mass and back. I don't want to wait for like 2 minutes just so I can get into the same instance as you. This way is much faster. For people out there who are like new to the game, please don't wait for the 2 minutes to kind of like go into the same instance. You can just go to the PE and then come back. Oh, YBD is ready by the way, Sultan. What do you want to do? Shall we postpone this and do the tier 2 hunts first? Uh, I suppose. Are we? Sorry, I need to get out of here. I suppose. I don't know where Sultan is. I don't know if you saw it, Sultan, but YBD is asking for Discord. Oh, you're doing the weeklies. We are doing the weeklies. Sure. I need to look for a good healer and DPS for tier 2, right? We're doing tier 2 first, right? And I mean, if they have tier 2s, great. But if they don't, then yeah, no worries. I'm not too concerned about the favors. I mean, if we were to do like favors, if we have to do like 5 each, then I would need 15. I only got 8. I'm a pally healer, but not a very good one. Like the best that I can do is probably like heal in a LOM, and that's it. Yeah. Nah, I just got the one. If you're asking me, by the way. I think he's talking about the transmute wings, the angel wings YBD. But I don't know if he's asking you or if he's asking me. So if he's asking me, I've only got the one on my main. That's it. Um, if you're asking me about the mount, Sultan, it's bound to account. So all of my tunes. But I did buy it for like free because I took I waited for my Zen exchange to come out to go through first. So I did manage to get 5,000 Zen, and then I used a Protector's Bounty to get a 50% off voucher from mounts, and I bought it for 2,000 Zen. So I have 3,000 left over. It is so good to use packs, especially 50% off packs, discount on packs. Because packs are like the highest Zen in the store, right? I don't believe there's anything higher than like 10,000 Zen in uh in the game in the Zen store. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god. That hurt. I literally felt something inside. It's kind of like is I want to say butterflies, but butterflies are in my gut. It's like in my soul, in my heart. It hit, and I'm getting like goosebumps when he said 30% off. Like you can get at least 40% off if you just waited for like 2 weeks. I mean, you got a whole bunch of Zen, so it's basically relative, right? But I gotta say, it really hurt. That I mean, I'm not in pain. I felt something. It's like electricity went through my whole body when you said you used 30% off. You could have gotten like a higher percentage. I'm assuming the 30% off came from invoking bags, like the vouchers that you get from invokes. I do understand that, but yeah, if you waited till like Black Friday, I assume that you're gonna get like 40% off, which is much higher. But yeah, it's yours, Ed. You can do whatever you want with it. I just feel like it's so painful. It's so painful. It pains me. Yeah, for those people who are out there, if you want to get the Celestial Wings, that basically what I'm using right now, just wait for the Black Friday to come on the 25th of November. I think it is this coming this month. It is just what 15, 16 today. I don't remember. Every day is a Sunday to me. 17th, right? What is that? One more week, right? Like 8 days, slightly over a week. Just wait, and you'll be able to get maybe 40% off. I don't know, guys, because they haven't said anything yet at the moment. So we don't know if it's gonna be 40%. I'm just gonna assume it is 40%. I'm just going around flying. I'm not sure what we're doing right now. I'm just following Sultan. I'm assuming we're just doing our weeklies, or we're looking for trophies in meantime. Alright. YBD just PM'd me, said invite when ready. So either we continue the weeklies, or we can do the tier 2. Or if you're still looking for healer and DPS or something, that's also cool. I'm just gonna go to the other weekly now, which is the Ride to Hell one. Ah, okay. That's good. You know what? I will turn in as well. If you're turning in, I might as well turn in this weekly. I'll probably do it solo because the weekly is not too difficult. But if we're talking about the daily quests, repeatable ones, um, I can't do the mobs by myself, especially on my DC. My OP seems to be able to do it, like he's tanky enough, but my DC as a DPS, yeah, he can't. He can't do the daily. He can do the weekly fine, but the daily is basically a no-no. And the other way that I'm getting the bars is actually opening the maps, the Avernus maps. Yeah, not enough. I still need about I got 75, so 2500, another 50 bars to unlock the next weekly on this tune. So as soon as you're ready, um, I'll swap to my tune, my main. I'm probably gonna do the other weekly now, right to hell weekly, while waiting for you, Sultan. I'll probably have to leave party as well, because otherwise I'd have to wait for you to come in before I can do the weekly. Like weeklies are so easy to do, but the dailies are having difficulties with. Look at these wings, man. Seriously, it fits my DC so well. Even if I'm like supposed to be a demon with like basically like my bare chest kind of thing. I don't know, it kind of fits. If I could get like a Greek like toga, is it this that's what it's called, right? Basically like the piece of cloth that they used for covering themselves, right? Having exposed the shoulder. I don't remember if it's the left or right shoulder. Like we have something similar with like the Hajj pilgrimage, right? Ooh, look at that, a fork. I don't know if I can kill him, but I'll try. Oh, come on. Like all these guys have decided to join in the fight. I can't do the daily by myself already. This is just like this is suicide. Oh man. Die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I'm back here all the way back here, but I did knock him off of his horse, so he probably gets like full health, but not minus his horse. Where is eh? There we go. Oh, he got back on his horse? Seriously? Okay. Oh man, what? I'm gonna die again, aren't I? F this. How did these guys come back? Like they're supposed to be dead. What? Oh man, I'm gonna die again. This is exactly why I can't do dailies by myself. I can handle the weeklies because they're pretty easy. It's like basically just like watch this FMV, kill these mobs. It's not that hard, but when I have to handle all of those mobs by myself, yeah, my guy is not that strong enough. So actually, you know what? F that fork. I'm just gonna go into the weekly and then be done with it. Like I don't have to come here anymore. If I needed forks, I'll probably just use my main. That's like twice in a row that I died because I aggroed all of these other mobs. Like I did not intend for that to happen at all. Yeah, can you get out of the way, please? I don't get it. How is it like DCs are freaking number one in PvP? How are they so freaking tanky in PvP? But when it comes to like me doing like solo runs like this, I can't do anything. I thought that was you. Need help on tier 3. Instance 33. Ooh woo. I was like, ooh woo. Sultan doesn't do an ooh woo, does he? It wasn't even you. Wow, I am so freakishly weak. This is embarrassing. I'm actually having to use the artifact and mount powers for this because I am so weak. I'm not that bad. It's just I don't know. It's probably because of my stats. It doesn't look like it's gonna be my stats. I don't know what it is. I suppose DCs are just innately weak anyway. Or maybe I just didn't build it right, which is the most likely scenario. I don't main the DC, so yeah. I don't think building DCs, even DPS DCs, tanky is a good idea. But that might be the reason why. I should go tanky, put on a chicken, and be done with it. Like let the chicken do the DPS, right? Bear with me, guys. Yeah, I'm already done. I'm just gonna use the teleport and go to the Emporium, and I'll swap to my main. I believe all my tier threes are on my main already, so see how it goes. Uh, do I want to get? I don't know. I feel like I just want to keep on doing the tier twos until I've got all of the trophies to get a tier three hunt. Ooh, not bad. I just need another 25 bars to get to the third weekly. So probably just need to do like a bunch of the dailies, which I can't do. You know, I didn't do this last week, so that was my fault. Yeah, if I could do this one BHE and three mini HEs, I should be able to unlock the third weekly. But for now, I'll do that later. For now, we're just gonna do tier two and tier three hunts. So I'm gonna swap back to my main guys. Send me an invite once I'm in, Sultan, if you please. Right, I'm on my main now, Sultan. So whenever you guys are ready. Ooh, is that a Garrix? I thought it was a Garrix. It's not. Ah, I'm not in the right place. Right. No, what am I doing? I should go to Moonstone Mask. Moonstone Mask, I feel, is one of the fastest loading maps in the game. If you're saying like Alliance Stronghold, that would only work if you're actually like if somebody's already inside the stronghold. If you're the first person to come into the stronghold, it will take a minute to load because of the assets and stuff. No, the BHE. No, I'm not gonna make it. Definitely not gonna make it. Yeah, it's dead. Lol. A hacks lol. Yeah, it's over. Oh well. Wait, why am I still not in the same instance? Is it full for you guys over there? I'm just gonna have to wait for 2 minutes then because I already came from Moonstone Mask and I'm still not in the right instance, so. Oh, three required. Uh, YBD doesn't have any tier 3 lures by the way, so I do have 8, which means that we could do 6 from my lures, which is also okay. No worries there. Although I'm thinking maybe what I want to do is try to use as little tier 2 hunts as possible. So something like that. I think one each. No, what the hell is going on? That's 2. So 3. Oh right, so I have to do for YBD as well. So 6, right? I'm just assuming, or do you mean to use your tier 2 lures, Sultan? Um, if I have to cover tier 2 lures for you as well, I only got 8. So, cause I know YBD has 0 tier 2 right now. So I should be able to travel to your instance right now. Like I've got 6 lures on me just to kind of like cover for Sultan. Sorry for YBD. But if you're using your lures, do let me know. What am I doing again? Here's you'll use one of each for mine, and then I will use like six of mine to cover me and to cover YBD and I, right? That's what you meant, right? So I'll be using six, you'll be using three, and the other two are using their three. I'm assuming. I didn't get the memo, so I don't know what's going on. Use 50 energy. Okay. Classic, okay. Boss key. Artifact from dungeons. Artifact from dungeons. Yeah, makes it more fair since you don't have. Yeah. It's not my fault. I'm trying. Um, I mean, I was thinking what I had my intention earlier when I said I had 8 tier 2 lure was that with the three of us, I'll use all of my 8 tier 2 lures in order to try and get a tier 3, and then we'll use your tier 3 and then YBD's tier 3. So basically what I'm saying is to make up for the lack of the tier 3 hunt, I'll use 8 of my tier 2s. But I suppose this also works like what you're trying to do. Grabbing like two other people, and I'm using 6 tier 2 lures instead of 8, which works. But but if I manage to somehow manage to get all tier 3 trophies and then to make a tier 3 hunt, then I will use my tier 3 hunts with you guys, obviously. What am I doing in raid? Let's say I need to get 3 dungeon loots, right? 24, we just need one more healer. That guy's that guy's a hunter ranger, which means actually I will just swap to a tank because I don't think I'll survive as a DPS, especially at the Red Queen. The Red Queen kicks ass, like kicks all of our asses to be honest. So I will go as a tank for sure. You guys should be able to see a slight increase in your HP as well since I'm an ASMR. I kind of wish that the damage resistance, the more damage, basically the ASMR class's bonus, right? I kind of wish that bonus actually reflected on the teammates as well, because that would have been awesome. Tactical, right? I don't know why. I just had lunch 2 hours ago and now I'm hungry again. Where did my... God dang it. I I seem to have lost my tacticals somehow, somewhere. No, it's not that. It's not here. Let me just figure out in a second. Radiant 2. I don't believe it was in my oh, it is in my artifact gear. Duh. There we go. 3 and 3. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. What is it? What's up, YBD? Was it the question marks? What are you not sure about right now? Talk to Uncle D. Talk to Uncle Spartan. What's wrong? In fact, I kind of like I would prefer okay, this is gonna sound a bit sexualized. I'd rather be called a daddy than an uncle because I don't have kids, and I would have like loved to have kids. But seeing that we're kind of like too old to have kids, I kind of think that kids are probably out of the question right now. Um, so I kind of want to be called a father, and I do want to have like kids. Like how I treat my nephews and nieces is like how I would have wanted to treat my kids. So if I was like, if anything, I wanted to be called a father figure because I have no kids. I don't know. it's it's hard to explain. Um, so what I'm trying to say is, if um, if I was to if I was to be in a position where I can have like kids that I have to take care of, be it like perhaps adoption or maybe just like babysitting, I would I would much prefer them to call me dad. You know, I don't know. Is that a bit weird? I've always wanted to be a father, even when I was like 15. So so I thought, getting married, get kids. Yeah, not the case. I don't think. Too old. I'm too old to have kids. Unless I remarry. We are allowed to have four wives, right? Now we had this conversation with my wife before. She was saying about how would you remarry, and I was like, no, babe. Like one wife is already a headache. Can you imagine three more? Like I'd have to like was I was gonna say I'd have to take care of like four wives at a time. Like seriously, no. Um, no. I believe I've already mixed all of my tier twos. Oh, I do have a journal. Hey, would you look at that? I do have a journal, YBD. If you wanna come by and pick it up from me later on, or you know what? I'll do you one better. I'll meet you at the Redeem Citadel right now, and I'll pass you the journal. I do have a lure for you. Like I could basically do six. So three for me, three for you. But if you have one, if you wanna do one, by all means, I'll meet you at the war room or the trophy room, whichever you wanna call it. I actually look the part now with my armor and the wings. I actually haven't got the transmute yet. Yes, we're allowed four. It's our quota. Is that when we joke about quotas, we're talking about wife quota because you can marry, you can have a monogamy is just like one wife, right? So polygamy, I think is pronounced polygamy. Yeah, but I mean, seriously though, why would you want to have four wives? Why would you want more than four wives? Just because you can doesn't mean you have to. And to be honest with you, one wife is already a headache. Like four wives is gonna be like times four of a headache. Like no thank you. Seriously. Seriously, no thank you. Um so YBD, it'll be a bit weird for me to use like five lures and then you use one. Uh Actually it doesn't matter. I, I suppose you can do one, whatever journal is. But I'll do my five. Yeah, so I mean I never had more than one girlfriend at a time. I've had a lot of girlfriends back in the day, maybe six or eight. I don't remember. I lost count. Some of those are actually like, on off relationships. So that's kind of like why I got confused. But anyway, if I was ever in a relationship, I've never kind of like um cheated on any of my relationships, even if it was like a boyfriend girlfriend relationship. Oh, sorry. Did times one, did times two, did times two, and one from YBD. Oh. So yeah, YBD, if you want to pass me the lure so I can link them for you, or would you rather if I gave you my two? Oh, hey Lars. That's my guild leader, by the way. Say hello to the internet. You're on Twitch. So everybody, say hello to my guild leader here. Oh, he has your lure. Okay. I mean, if I'm gonna like be linking lures, and then one of Sultan's is kind of like you know silly. What did you make? Journal goes with exhausted. No, sorry. I don't remember what the lure is. Journal with fork, perhaps, to make a moat. Was that a moat? By the way, what's happening right now? Which ones are we doing? Are we doing Red Queen first? I don't believe there's any tier 2 here in the scab, is there? Can't remember. It's like there's two in the docks, and then the moat is over here next to the fort, right? So might as well go to a location with two spots. I'm gonna be attacked. No, good. Can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to like attack mobs right now, or be attacked by mobs, shall we say? We're doing the frozen shard of ice. I don't know. Everybody's here at the fire, so 12 tier 2 lures, and I will be doing tier 3s after. Okay. But are they doing their tier 3s, or you mean to say that I suppose we can do your and YBD's tier 3s with the party that we have. We'll see how it goes though. We'll definitely see how it goes. Claw and oh okay. So Gale plus plus crack mirror makes what? Because I know exhausted holy weapon and brooches make the whip of command for Red Queen. Mote of infernal hellfire is something and something. So is the ensorcelled lure. I don't remember. I got all three, but I just don't remember what makes what. Sultan and YBD. Okay. Is it need for greed right now? Yeah. Just gonna go around looking for trophies. Oh, we're doing that first? Okay. Sure. Yoink. Where is it? Over here? Actually though, do you want to go to a lower pop? Because it might get a bit annoying. As you command my king. It would be funny if Sultan is actually related to royalty. I mean, I don't know how close or how far I'm related to royalty. I don't think I am at all, because the bloodline, like our kind of like king's bloodline, um, if they're any, if they're even related to the king, they will have titles to them, which is Pangeran or Awangku, which is the son of a Pangeran, and if they get married, they will be called Pangerans as well. But I mean, it's very compelling, because if if and I'm not saying, you know what, I better stop myself there. Let's just say that they have the potential of becoming the king, the next king, which is highly unlikely, but in the unlikeliness of an event where there is no like clear king, then I suppose the bloodline will be like the title of king will be passed on to the next eligible candidate to be king. Beat a faction war. What is all of this? I'm just gonna do it. Oh, you know what? Um, be right back. I'm on a bio, so please don't start without me. Okay? Be right back. I'm back. Let me settle in for a second. I need to buff as well. Warmel sorbet is food. Invocation, primary caprice, and what? Potion. Yeah. And yeah, I think I should be ready. Looking at powers. Yeah, good. Invocation. Da, 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 da. I'm using red enchant. Oh, oh. Uh, didn't realize that. Okay. Um, so I'm doing two here. Going. Everyone's ready, right? I don't actually know. I can't hit this guy for some reason. That's so weird. I know I have to look up in order to be able to attack, which is so weird, but yeah, there you go. I should be able to maintain aggro. The problem with tier 2 hunts is not so much as not maintaining aggro, it's the fact that you have to kill it ASAP, otherwise he just like despawns. And I don't know why this guy brought this like thing at me, the tank. Thank you very much for that, by the way, DPS. And he's dead. So if anybody can like get him up so we can do like DPS, that'd be great. I don't actually know how many seconds we have before he goes away. There's a problem we had last time as well. He's like he fills up the whole freaking screen. And I need to look up so that I can hit him, but I need to look down if there's kind of like red AoEs on the floor, like now. Well, it doesn't look like I need to grab his aggro all the time, which is good. Problem is though, I don't know. I feel like I feel it's a bit it's a bad idea to change my powers right now. We already got 2 downs by the looks of it. Want to buy heals. Alexandrites. Here you go, YBD. Oh, is that it? Is this Alexandrites? Jeebus. Alright, say when. Super laggy. Oh, I got demon remains. I've always had demon remains to be honest, so yeah, so I was saying change my powers. We need more DPS more than anything to be honest, so I'm still waiting on YBD because he's the one who asked for a break. I'm pretty sure Lairs is born ready. Yeah, I don't think losing aggro was the problem. Um, Also, don't be bringing in the two tank. Like seriously, what? What the f? You ready, YBD? Okay, going. Like at this size, it's okay. I can actually see what I'm doing. But when he gets bigger and you cannot even use your powers on him for some reason. You have to look up in order to hit him. Then that's where the problem starts to kick in. And seriously, want to buy heals? Want to buy heals? I mean, I could simply go to a Holy Avenger, but I wanna use my Dread Ring. Sorry, Dread enchantment so that you guys can hit harder. Keeping alive may not be like the first priority for this tier 2 hunt. Not like say Red Queen, but the name of the game is to DPS ASAP. Not doing too bad now, much better in terms of DPSing, not just healing. There we go, not too bad. Ooh, ow. A Boots of the Herald. I'm not even sure what those are, but I'm gonna take it. Uh, yeah, just pass these on. Lantern, nice. Next, those were my two for here. Convert to appearance. Okay, passing it to Fox. Or these boots. I don't think I've ever gotten these boots, obviously. You gain 100 defense every player in your team. Yeah, yeah. I don't need any more defense. Oh, doesn't he? I thought it was I thought it was the whole premise was three lures per person. Maybe I should have used wyverns instead of what I'm using right now is a staff of flowers. It's not too bad. It gives you more damage, but in terms of it being like long lasting and stuff, that's kind of like why I'm using it. But it's more for mobs rather than for bosses. I think I will swap to a wyverns after this, just so that we can be tankier as well as do more damage. But to be honest, there might be somebody already in the team that's using a wyvern. I don't know. I didn't check. We didn't check even. Doesn't look it though. I'm looking at the symbols and I don't see any wyverns being used. Or maybe it's just on cooldown. Oh, I should not have used that artifact. A. Okay, so done, kind of. I got one out of three tier three trophies, so it's looking to be positive. I do only have one ensorcelled lure, so unfortunately, that's gonna be like really RNG. If oh, nice. And oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter that Laris doesn't have lures. Do I have? I might have. I know I've got other tier two lures. Yeah, I do. Um, yes. I might have to. I haven't told Laris yet, but I might have to use my tier threes. Three tier twos to make up for it. I don't mind too. I just thought I just assumed that he had because he's kind of like a hardcore grinder like myself, so I actually assumed he had some, but since he says he only has like one, like he only has tier one lures, like I'll make it up for it by using my three. Like I said, I don't really mind so much about the favor things, but I just want trophies. YBD down. Did I just hear a horn? Wow, we're not even halfway, guys. He's getting big. That worries me somewhat. Are people dying or something? I don't know. Why are we getting worse? I might actually have to use a stone at this point. Yep. Definitely need to use a stone. Yeah, I don't think there's no bueno. Oh, that's not too bad. Whatever that was. Like, oh wow. That kind of sucks. RNG and all. Um, but Sultan, um, just to kind of like reconfirm, aren't we all supposed to use three tier twos? Like, I can cover for Lairs, but I don't know about Fox. Right? Is he supposed to use three lures? If he is supposed to use three tier two lures, then I'll back up Lairs with my own three. What you're saying? You want to use all 21? I can't cover that much. Like if we're supposed to do three each, then I'll be able to cover Lairs. I haven't asked him or I haven't told him yet, so I just need to confirm because it wouldn't be fair for Fox if he used three. If everybody uses three. Okay. Be right back 1 minute. Like what? Where are you going? Like who's gonna give you drops anyway? Somebody in zone says I wanna join hunt groups for favor weekly only. No drops for me. Like um oh it does? Nice. Hence why I kept mine in shared bank. Just so that I don't use it by mistake. Hey Notorious Penny, where exactly is the 1000 level gear? Um, what? Sorry, do you mean like 1000 IL gear? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what your question. Uh, if you're talking about 1000 IL gear, that sounds like I don't know, Under Mountain. If you're talking about the latest like highest IL gear, which is 1260s, 1260 item level, then you're talking about tier 3 Night Spines and also maybe even the Angel gears that just got released in Milestone 4. So you literally mean just 1000 IL, not 1260. I'm not even sure how back I have to go because like this Infernal one is 1200, right? So I need 1000 IL. I'm not even sure where. Wow. Let me just go under collections and see because that sounds pretty like way back. Like these are 1010, right? So Halcers is basically under mountain. These are what you'll get at the end of a Lair of the Mad Mage. So I have to go back even further to. I don't think it's Ravenloft. No, no, it's not Ravenloft. It's something else. Under mountain we already talked about. Er, no, these are really old. What happens after? river district? Is it Schultz? No, Schultz is even further back. There must be 1000 IL ones. I'm not even sure now. Maybe. Nope. Wow. I actually don't know. That's the first. I'm actually surprised I don't know. 1230s. Who is? Oh, sorry. Here now. I was asked where I can find 1K IL gears, and I actually don't know. Okay. It's good that you found them. I was like, I'm in the middle of a hunt here, so I actually can't like answer your question because I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Where was it? Where was it, by the way? Because it wasn't Schultz. It wasn't River District. It wasn't Ravenloft. It's basically pre Undermountain, pre because Undermountain was like 1200, right? So it's pre Undermountain, but I don't remember what comes before Undermountain. Was it Ravenloft? If you don't mind me asking, I'm the one who's asking the questions now. I'm the captain now. Oh, it was Underdark. Oh, that's weird. I just looked at Underdark and it didn't have any 1200 years. Maybe it's the Zokrop ones, right? Zokrops, FEs, MEs, that kind of thing, right? I'm assuming it's that one now. Because it kind of like, unless you're talking about the Halster, which I did show you earlier, but Halster was more of a 1010 IL'd, so it wasn't exactly what you were asking. Yeah, I believe it is. I believe it is Underdark. I mean, yeah, you told me it was Underdark. I meant to say it's 1000 ILs. Proteges, kind of, almost 980, 990s. Yeah, somebody horned. I'm not even sure who it is. These ones? Yes, Templars. Yeah, Templars you get from doing MEs and stuff like that, right? Um, is it like a quest? If is it like a quest drop? I think it might be a quest drop, or maybe it's inside. These ones you definitely can get from Zox. Um, in order to get Zox, you have to do MEs for the currency. I know my car is here somewhere. It's not this one. It's not this one either. I can't use my car because somebody parked next to it. Anyway, I enjoy just flying, so we're just gonna fly. We're just gonna chill. No one's gonna like stop me. Woo! I love it. With my Halo, I just need a burning flame weapon, which I kind of do have already. Same. I'm flying. You have 980, so you're basically in the. So I do have like a flaming sword, kind of like evangeling angel kind of thing going on. But I do want to use the other one. I I believe I only have one. Yeah, I think I only have one. Oh, uh not all here. Oh wait. Where are the where are the treasure chests? If you go and was that the tavern? What is it called? Sorry, this is like no, not under mountain. Under mountain, yes. If you go to the yawning portal over here, um, just just keep on going straight, and to your left, under the stairs, is Zoc, and you could trade your currency, your kind of like motes or something for the chest for Zoc's bags. It's kind of like it's I say ready. Stay where? Spartan, stay, stand here and aggro. Okay. I will just change my powers. Yeah, it's not actually a treasure chest per se. You just have to trade. You just have to trade your currency that you get from doing MEs into the Zonk bags. I hope I don't lose aggro, because my stats is really messed up by at the moment. But since we are not doing Zero's challenge, it should be okay. Should being the key word here. I don't know if you guys know have done tier twos yet or not. This is actually my second time doing this, like this boss. Ow. Where are my heals? I don't want to complain to my guild leader for having lack of heals. Yeah, if this continues, like having trouble healing me, I'll probably swap to a Holy Avenger after this one. But I only have one anyway for here. Ow. I did not shield up there. Not too bad though, I still survived. Ow. Ow. I have this wide grin on my face because I need heals. And the healer is my guild leader, so I can't say anything. Want to buy heals? Like that, want to buy heals is just a subtle joke to tell the healer that, heal more. Or maybe I should tank better. It's probably because my critical avoidance is so low. That's why. Who did I not give? I'll give Lairs that. Nada. Uh, Done. I hope I have my Holy Avenger in my bank because I don't want to go all the way to my DC again just to get the Holy Avenger. Shoot, it looks like I don't have Holy Avenger here. That's weird. Seriously? Do I not have a Holy Avenger here? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Shoot, that's annoying. This is really why I hate having to pass on enchantments from one tune to the next because I just forget. Uh, Slay both. Ah, Scientific. If it's not the mobs, then it must be the hunts. So did I. I shouldn't be doing this replying in chat while I'm in the middle of a hunt. But I just feel like it's a bit rude not to answer, even if you are busy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my stones in a second. It looks like I'm getting heals, so that's a good thing. I think it's because this boss actually deals AoE damage, so he has to heal both myself, the tank, as well as the other teammates. And yeah, my critical avoidance is so low that that's why I'm probably getting hit crits. Wow, that's new. I didn't actually think I'd get hypothermia and dying. Er, I'm dead. That's new. I got hypothermia as a tank. Why is that? I shouldn't be getting a hypothermia because I am the tank. That was so weird. I got hypothermia. Be right back. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to be able to stay alive from a hypothermia solo, but obviously I didn't survive, so so maybe the answer here is no. You're not supposed to survive a hypothermia by yourself. I could be wrong though. Um, what am I doing? Yeah, just going back, I suppose. Oh, what? This way? Okay. Okay. Just like zoom through. I feel like I need to get my Holy Avenger, but the thing is, I don't know which tune I have my Holy Avenger is in. I'm assuming it's my OP because that's what I was playing last before this. Should I risk it? Like, should I go to my OP and grab my Holy Avenger? Um, I don't know how I feel about not having Holy Avenger doing Red Queen. Nice. I didn't get the one from the Shard of Ice though, so like 1 out of 2 so far for me. I do have 5 whips of commands, so I'm thinking um I could probably grab one from the whip. Yeah, that's fine. I can do 6 or something. Over there. Okay, that's new. Like we usually go and fight a different place, but I guess we can do that one. Who's going first? I have 5 here. Okay, going. Seriously, she starts off with that, the eyeball thing. I already said we were going, so Am I supposed to bring her in further, or is this okay? Because it looks like people are not positioned in the proper places. They're probably gonna fly off, and I can't see. I can't say brace because I can't see what's going on right now. Like too many things going on. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna attempt to say brace. I don't know. I can't. The brace, as in stop hitting. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Brace. Yeah, consultant flew across the room. I don't know if you can hear me, YBD, but yeah, Sultan just got like pushed out of the platform, so he's back now. So and at the right-ist position. I'm being assaulted by Brace, by the way. I'm being assaulted by ants right now, crawling in my neck and my back and stuff. Wait, uh, tell her that. I mean, I don't know what's going on with you, YBD. Maybe it's lag. But we already went past like the stats, so I'm not sure what you mean by wait. Okay, brace, brace. Don't hit. Never mind. She has damage return power. Okay. Yes, that's what we experienced just now. I mean, basically, if you've done Castle of Ravenloft, you should know the mechanic already. But people it's just too much to ask people not to hit her when she's doing her stance. So, never mind. Just keep on going. Somebody is definitely gonna hit her anyway. So it kind of like doesn't even make sense to try and stop people from DPSing. Like now, stop DPSing, right? It just doesn't work. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. But to be honest, people should know about the mechanic by now, especially if they've already done Castle Ravenloft. Yeah. I feel like I'm at 75% health, so it's not too bad, and it is going up. But if I didn't have my daily and I was like less than 50%, it'll be a bit difficult for me to survive. Brace. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm just basically all I'm doing right now is just not dying, or at least trying to not die. Nope, got charmed. But it's okay. I've got my deflect on, so it shouldn't be too bad. The annoying thing is this fight is so long that oh god damn it, I TV'd when she was doing the stance brace. Oh no, what did I just do? Yeah, I'm gonna use a stone because I don't want to risk it. Like if I die, it's a higher risk that everyone else is gonna die. So I'll just pop a stone. A stone isn't as like expensive as like a scroll, I suppose, depending on how you look at it. Um, give that to Fox. Hey, I got a kite shield. Nice. So I got 2 out of 3. Er, say when ready. If I do a race reroll, will I get to redo my ability scores from scratch? No. When I did my Asimar, it didn't give me that option. Just aesthetics. That's what reroll training tokens are for. What's going on? I kind of like missed the party chat. Um, what's the indication for the big damage from boss is when she does a stance. Like she will go into this like defensive stance. Like if you're watching my stream right now, Sultan, she does kind of like this. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the karate or whatever move, but she hovers, she stands still, right? Really still, and she has the sword in front of her like this, like as if to counter. And then if you hit her in this stance, then she will attack. So basically, people should just stop DPSing. Uh, but the thing is, the problem is there will be somebody that will use an attack while she's doing the stance. I don't even remember where I got that ring from. So, but yeah, people need to be standing like here-ish, I suppose, away from the corner, away from the side where there's like the abyss. It's okay to be this side, I suppose, because if you are gonna get pushed, you're gonna get pushed this way instead of the edge. But do not go to her left side. Sorry, and don't get charmed either. That's no bueno. Like I think that's her stance. I don't know. I didn't tell. I couldn't tell. There's like explosions going on at the time. So, but she will summon this red ring, like YBD says, and that is a good indicator of her being in her stance. There we go. Stop, stop, stop. See what I mean? It's really it's all about coordination. So if people are not coordinated, then that's what happens. Like if they're not in the Discord, for example, or something. Like if they're not on my stream, for example. But I mean, if you're a vet, you should be able to notice the tells for when the stance happens. Like for example, now the charm, right? You just look away, look behind you. Red AoE, just going to dig in. If you're a tank, of course, red AoE. Stance, dig in, stop, 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 stop. I think my guild leader was hitting. Oh man. But it's okay. If he was using at wills, it's fine. But if he was using a TV and then get reflected like 6 million hits, that's GG. I don't think I've got 6 million. Oh, I do have 6 million. I've got. Wait, no, I don't have 6 million. I've got 1 million. I don't know. I don't know how much damage reduction. If I was hit by a TV at 6.8. Stop, stop, brace. If I got hit by a 6 million TV, I don't know how much my damage reduction and any other things would help with the TV. Generally there are times when I actually survive a TV, but that's probably only because they hit for like a million HP instead of 6 million HP. I don't think I'll be able to survive a 6 million HP hit at all. I doubt it. I've never tried, but I doubt it. Brace. Who is that? Is Fox. He's hiding behind a pillar. Smart. I think I still got aggro. I don't know. I feel like she pushed me away, and so that kind of like de-aggroed me. Like I actually she pushed me behind the pillar, so that's why I lost aggro. I don't think it's because of my stats that I lost aggro. I do have enforced threat to kind of like catch her if I do lose aggro. Uh, brace. Oh, I got charmed. Damn. Want to buy heals? I still need heals. Brace. I think somebody got the knocked the F out. That is YBD. YBD and Sultan still alive. I don't know. It was somebody next to me. He just got. He flew. I think it was YBD though. Hey, I got a chest piece. Who did not have one yet? I guess I could give to YBD here. Uh, one more. Say when ready. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'll use three more. I think I've already used my three. Right, I don't have any more, so I'm going. Like this three that I'm using right now is to make up for Lair's lack of tier 2 lures. But I actually haven't kept track of our friend Fox here. I don't know how many he's done. I think so far he's only done one, and that's it. But I could be wrong. um, brace. Yeah, I should stand somewhere where I don't get knocked out behind the lantern because I seem to be aggro. When they lose line of sight from me, that's why I lose aggro. So, by the way, YBD, if you're listening in, that healer, he's my guild leader. Just so you know, don't say anything rude to him. He might kick me from the guild. Um, stop, brace. Okay, continue. Not that I don't believe he will kick me out of from the guild or anything. Oh, am I? I feel like SNR. There's a bit of lag there, but I'm okay now. It's back to normal. I just hope it's not because my Steam is downloading stuff again while I'm streaming. It has happened before. What? Brace, brace. Yeah, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Where'd she go? Where's the boss? Seriously, where's the boss? Oh, there she is. Yeah, we got two people down, I think. Both Fox and YBD's not here, so we gotta be a bit careful, I suppose. YBD's back here now. Brace, brace, brace. Not too bad. Wow, it's 4 o'clock already. SNR. Um, so I was thinking, guys, today, I think I will just do the tier 3 hunts and then I'll be done with the stream, I suppose. It might end, we might end at like 5, we might end at like 6, but we'll see how it goes. Hard. Like, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is a really bad situation. Like, at least it's not during a tier 3 though. So it's not too bad. Oh wow, what the fudge is going on? I think I did use a brace, by the way, if you can see this. I think I did use a Stone of Health because it's on cooldown right now as we speak. But I don't know what happened. I think I died and somebody used the scroll. I don't actually mind that I would lose like a hunt lure here. Um, I do have several more, so it's not too bad. Brace, brace, brace. I think we're good. I'm not sure. She's moving, so I'm assuming it's okay to attack now. But this SNR that's happening right now is pretty bad. Like at times, like we're like basically stopping. I don't know what's going on because we completely stopped. If I can get my daily up, then I wouldn't be too worried. Brace, brace. Ow. Like major ow. That actually hurt a lot. Why don't you pull it to the corner part? Um, I was told to do this, so I'm just following orders. Like, I agree with you, Drax. Like, we should pull her to the corner and all that, but they told me to pull her here, so I'm just doing what they told me to do. Like for me, it doesn't really matter. Like no matter where I stand, I know the worst is to be standing that side, so you get pushed off and then like die instantly. You can't even like revive. But where I'm standing, the worst thing that could happen is she'll push me all the way back there. But that's about it. I can come back in. But with the other DPSers and support, yeah, they're gonna fly like whoo, all the way there. I don't know. Like actually, usually I'd pull her all the way that side to the left there. Um, right. Say when ready. Got two more here. I'll have a look at this later on. It doesn't look that impressive though. Yeah, it's the siphon thing. I'll probably give it to my other tunes though. Okay. Did I die? Yeah, I kinda died. Not my fault though. It was like really heavy lag, so. Careful, YBD. What? And if I die? Like I did earlier? Um, okay. Like, wasn't that where I was standing? I don't know. Ready? Still got two more to go, I suppose. Okay, going. Like, I'm just gonna stand right here. Right? This is where I'm supposed to be standing. Kind of. This is like too close for comfort right now. Like, I have to do this because if I do this, it's too close. So I need to do this right now. I have to do a top down. Yeah, I can't really see anything. Brace. Oh, she's doing a charm. I can't even tell. I'm too close to her. Like, this is not the ideal position to be in when fighting this boss. But like I said, I'm following like their instructions. They told me to stand here. I'll stand here. But I mean, look at this. It's really hard for me to even tank now because I can't really see what's going on. That's a charm, I think. SNR again, or am I charmed? I can't tell if I'm SNR'd or I'm charmed. God damn it. Charm again. I'm keeping quiet because I'm trying to concentrate here. I'm at like less than 50% health. Oh god, I'm gonna use, yeah. Brace. As much as possible, I don't want to use my Stone of Health because the thing is, I might need it like at a really split, like crucial second that I need to use a Stone of Health, and I can't use it obviously if it's on cooldown. So that's kind of like the worry right now. And seriously, I can't see shit. It's too close. She's standing too close to me. Brace. I don't think I died yet, did I? Have I died yet? I don't think so. What? What the hell? Like, why did she aggro onto the HR just now? Was it because of TV? I'm gonna assume it was because of TV. Brace, brace, brace. Yeah, that didn't work very well. really position myself so that I'll hit the pillar. Brace. I hit the pillar like oh wow, I'm like on top of the pillar. The race to make us tall like the ones running this as well. Wishful. I think we got one more after this from me anyway. So that's a relief. But I don't know how many more of this we have to do. Wow, she sent me flying. Seriously. Um, one more. I suppose. If I was to take 5 minutes, I'll probably be snacking right now. But the thing is, my wife has snacks which she doesn't allow me to touch. She's probably hidden it somewhere as well. Anyway, who's next after this one? Yeah, I mean, YBD, I think everybody knows. It's just that in practice, it's much more difficult. Okay. She pushes when someone hits her during her stance. So basically, if you see her jumping into the air, humping, jumping into the air, then shift. Any layer and you will get damaged. Pushed, damaged. Yeah, so when you see her jump, you might be able to shift and avoid damage. That's what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. Like he doesn't understand it if I say it, but he understands if Sultan says it. Like what? Wait, what are you? Oh yeah, I mean, well, in that case, dig in. You can still tab, by the way, or shift, hold, shield up. So I just got these ethereal braces of the past. Is this one of the good ones? I don't actually know. Oh, this is one of the worst ones. Oh my god. Lamau. These are the worst kind of gloves you can get. Forced tele back 25 feet. Lamau. Arms of the Living Fire. Which one is this one? Oh, this is the best one. Well, I wouldn't say best. Like, you generally want to have like 100% health anyway, right? Yeah, exactly. Imagine using this in Tom solo tank or ZC master mode. Using these gloves? Is that what you mean? Yeah, this is what this thing. Yeah, exactly. This is what I said. Anyway, if you guys are ready, I got one more left to do. I'm assuming everyone's ready going. I don't think I died, so I don't need to buff anymore. God damn it! I really hate. What? It didn't hit her at all. I used the TV and it didn't even hurt her. The F. Oh God, what? Right, this thing is being really annoying. Is she in her stance? I can't tell. I guess not. Stance, brace, brace. See what I mean? Come on, come here. Okay. And again, I do apologize, guys. I just need to tag this boss, so I need to concentrate. I can't be talking and concentrating at the same time. I mean, I generally could, but because of how difficult this boss is and how long the fight takes, I can't be like I can't be talking at the same time. Yes, otherwise things like that happens. So people die if I talk. Let's put it that way. So it's gonna go on for the next like 2 minutes or so. Just give me behind the wall. You don't have knife. What? Why are you talking about knives right now, YPD? What are you on about, man? Like that is totally random. Brace. Okay, that was not the right position. Let me just bring her up here slightly. There you go. I can't tell like if she's gonna hit me towards the pillar because I can't really tell. I don't have the eyes behind my back, you know. What just happened? Like how did he die? Did I lose aggro or something? I don't think I lost aggro. Brace. The health? Why is she looking for Sultan? Like what'd you do to her, Sultan? She like totally ignored me and just went straight for you and behind the pillar. Did you use like a TV or something? Brace. I.e. don't hit her. Lol. Is my Nice one, nice one. I'll give you that. God, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, if I was out in the market right now, would anyone go out with me? Like, this is a hypothetical, of course. It's not exactly I'm like putting myself out in the market, like going on dates and stuff anymore because I am married and I am happily married. But I just had a thought. Like, if I was single right now, would any girl want to go out with me on a date? Is it SNR? What's happening right now? I don't know what's happening. I think it's SNR. SNR stands for service not responding, i.e., I'm lagging. There's nothing I can do about it right now. The worst thing that could happen is me getting disconnected, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. But the other thing that could happen is I'm dead already, and I just don't know it yet. It doesn't look like it, but as long as Laris keeps me healthy, it should be okay. I am doing attacks. I'm pressing my shift button. I'm using my powers. I'm using my dailies as much as possible, but I don't actually know what's going on in game. I feel like I'm getting disconnected. I don't know. I probably should not be spamming my powers just in case she does her thing where she does the stance. I don't know what's going on, guys. It doesn't look like I'm coming back. It's not. It's not putting me back into the game. Fudge. What do I do? If I disconnect and if I connect back, I might end up being at a different instance. So, is it? Did you? Are you in game or were you in game earlier? Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, Drax, the server is a very old server. Oh, you got kicked out of it. Is that what you're saying? Anyway, while waiting for Drax to answer, yep, okay. So basically, the server is actually a very old server. They tried things like getting rid of Sword Coast, and they did things like reducing the number of servers. There used to be 3 servers, but now it's 2 now. Just to kind of like handle everything. But truth be told, I don't think they're gonna improve the servers because the game is kind of dying according to them. So it doesn't make any point. There's no point in improving a service that's gonna die in the end or something, right? So that's kind of like the devs' way of thinking. So now we have to deal with this, and apparently somebody who is more um, knowledgeable about codes has told us has informed us that the code that they're using is really outdated, and if you get disconnected, there's not a way for them to connect. Basically, if you get disconnected, you're just kicked out of the server. Sultan YBD, if you're listening to me right now, are you guys inside the server? Hello? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna wait for myself to be reconnected because this is my lure. So I feel like I'm dead like 2 minutes ago already. Seriously, don't know what's going on. If either Sultan or YBD can respond, please, because I just need to know if I should like reconnect or whatever. I'm just waiting for a response. Because if they're like standing there in front of the Red Queen waiting for me to relogging, I haven't done that yet because I'm waiting for you guys to respond. Like, I don't want to reconnect and then lose the lure. If you guys are in there, then I can. I don't know. I'm not getting anything. They're not responding. I'm just gonna have to wait. Either I get kicked out forcibly, or I'll wait for their responses because I don't know. I really do not know. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Oh, you're still fighting. Okay, I'm just gonna disconnect then. Log out? Log out? Change characters. I don't know. One of these. Let me change the scene. I'm still here. I'm still here. Don't worry. And then main. Yeah, back here. I'm probably gonna be kicked out and then put somewhere in a different instance, mind. So yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Keep at it, guys. Wrong instance, obviously. Just don't kill her yet. Just don't kill her yet. Oh well, F that then. Oh well, I got DC'd, obviously. Oh good. Yeah, on my way. Who's next again? It was Fox, right? I believe it was Fox. Let me just get there first, and then I'll swap. Like it doesn't matter since it is a drop. I should be able to pick it up. How can you even tell there was loot? By the way, I thought it was party lead decide, so only I should be able to see loot. Did it just like swap to need or greed or something, or perhaps somebody got the lead instead? Yeah, Sultan has the lead. That's why you saw it. You could actually just pass it to me. It better gets more res scrolls in case that happens. Yes, I'm here. Like I don't see the loot, by the way, Sultan. You have to pass it to me, so I can't see it. No, it doesn't work that. Doesn't work that way. You have to pass it to me. Which loots? What kind of loots? I mean, RP is fine. Those are given to YBD mostly. Oh, you didn't notice? That's fine. It's alright. Uh, what is that? Who's next? Past lead. Like, golden pouch. Then pouch. Don't know what that is. um. Anyway, never mind. Well, if you look at loot drop, um, chat should be able to see what he did pick up, but he's cannot trust. No more DCs. Wow, you know, well, okay, this is a bit weird. Restream. Interface, advanced, window. Where's my window? Display, full screen, window full maximized. So I can actually see in-game chat. There you go. Ready. Oh, that's weird. I still have my whip. Oh, it's just a tier 1. Never mind. I thought I still had my whip of commands. It was actually just a tantalizing whip, which is a tier 1 trophy. Got nothing to do with lures. Fox, don't stand there. Please do die. There you go. I mean, I suppose standing here might be a good place to kind of like stand, but I can't see anything. Like I can't tell if she's doing a stance. I can't tell if she's doing like a charm because I'm standing too close. This pillar is actually forcing my perspective this way. Like if I was to do this, it'd be too close for me to see anything. Yeah, that's the best, I suppose. Stance, brace, brace, brace. Yeah, I kind of thought that was gonna happen. My TV doesn't seem to be doing any kind of damage whatsoever. I don't know why that is. I think she just deflected it, which kind of sucks. I mean, I got my armor penetration maxed out. I've got my accuracy maxed out. So, in fact, she shouldn't be able to deflect it. But I just feel like brace. I feel like mobs deflect my TV too much, too easily. Like out of 10 times, maybe like 50%. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, YBD. Knife? What knife? What knife? You mean wyverns? Like say wyverns, don't say knife. Because when you say knife, I mean like knife in real life. Like what? Kill yourself? I don't know what you're trying to say. Say wyverns. Well, I mean, I guess I could use wyverns afterwards, after this, but obviously I cannot change it in mid fight. And I suppose you could use wyverns as well if you have it, right? Because right now I'm using staff staff of brace. I'm using staff of flowers so that people have more power. and also damage, of course. But it'd probably be better at killing mobs to use that instead of like bosses. Bosses, I should be using knives or wyverns because of the debuff and also the buff. Makes sense. It's just that wyverns, um, stats wise, I don't need it. Like it doesn't make sense to me to use knives or wyverns. See, now I'm starting to say knives instead of wyverns. And it's back to the forced perspective. Wow, it's already 5 o'clock. Jeebus. Like, where did the time go? We've actually spent 4 hours doing hunts. Are you serious? Like, I know yesterday I spent 3 hours. Brace, brace, brace. I spent 3 hours doing dread ring layers. I know that. And like I said yesterday, I do apologize, but if I wanted to get enchanting stones rank fives, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So, and in fact, everybody should be doing it as well. So I did a little bit of dread ring layers last night before like 1 o'clock, which is the time that it swaps to the different one, i.e., the end of weekend on the server. Brace. I don't know why did she decided to stand over there though. That's a really awkward place. Where? What is happening? I cannot tell what's going on. Let me just pull her here slightly so I can actually position myself properly. There you go. Much better. I'll probably get pushed off like somewhere else though. I'm probably not gonna get hit by the pillar. But at least this way I can see properly. I can tank properly. Brace. We're doing much better. At least we're not like flying off anymore. And dead. Oh, I got a stack of demon remains. That's nice. Let me just get these wyverns. And then yeah, I think that's it. Plate. You mean this one? Nah, pass. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use these boots and plates and stuff. Okay, just keep me track. Mm. Oh god, I've been doing this like I don't know 4 hours straight. Yes, I even did 3 extra on Lair's behalf. Because I assumed we were supposed to do 3 extra. Like 3 per person, I'm not sure. Yeah, YBD has one, but I believe YBD passed Sultan, the lure. Oh, I suppose. I mean, Griffin only lasts for like a certain amount of time, so it's kind of like it kind of like doesn't make sense unless I use wyverns. I don't know if I can. I suppose it doesn't matter if you have two people using wyverns. If anything, that would work. Like if I use my wyverns and then after that is over, he can use his wyverns. You know, to have kind of like a constant wyvern debuff up. But it's like it takes a little bit of coordination, which we do not have. So, oh, demon remain. How much are they worth? Not a lot. Run Gunno. Is that how I say your name? Hello, by the way. Um, the ones that you do want are the Devil Remains, and those come from Night Spine, which is tier 3. When it first when it first came out, when milestone 4 was over, and you were well, sorry, when milestone 3 was over, and you can start getting Demon Spines or Night Spines, Devil Remains. People were selling it for like 6 million a pop, and to be honest though, nobody's gonna buy it at that price. But out of the three, Fiend, Devil, and Demon Remains, Devil Remains probably has the most cost in the auction house. I haven't looked because I don't buy those remains from the auction house. I'd rather just run Night Spine, which is what we're gonna do after this. But I think they're about 100,000 a pop. I'm just guessing. I don't actually know. I checked the auction house for you right now, but I'm kind of busy. Like if I was the DPS, sure, I'll check it, you know. Nobody's gonna miss a DPS, but as a tank, brace, I should have wyverned. Oh, I didn't wyvern for some reason. Okay. Um, yeah, just keeping track. Should I use? I think I'll use my wyverns anyway. Probably prop the griffin when she does her stance, just in case somebody's gonna hit her during that stance. Yeah, I'm losing like a lot of HP right now. Want to buy heals? My daily is not up yet. If I have my daily up, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Brace. Oh, yeah, that was a bit too late, I think. It's okay. No biggie. We survived. You can check it right now. Now I can check, I think. Uh, Devil Remains. It's not the one that you're asking, but Devil Remains are the most expensive. So Devil Remains are about 189,000, which is close to 200,000, I suppose. Which is double what I thought it was actually, right? If I was to check for Demon Remains, because that's what you were asking for, it is about 55,000 for per 100. So that's like 5,000, not even 5,000, 500 a pop. Okay, this is a bit awkward. I know my math isn't that great, so I'm actually thinking it is like 1,000. Is it 1,000? No, for a stack of 100 for 55,000, that equates to 500, right? Brace, brace, brace. I don't know. I'm second guessing myself right now, so. But yeah, Devil Remains are the ones that you want. to like if you're thinking about selling something, then sell the devil remains. The fiend remains, the demon remains, they don't cost a lot at all. People are very crazy about milestone and they've been farming for it. And against popular belief, I don't know how the actually statement goes, but I actually assume, brace. I actually assume that you needed your remains to improve the gears. Such is not the case. The demon remains are just used for your weapons and your yeah, just your weapon sets, your blessed weapon sets. So it's practically useless. The only reason people are buying the devil remains is because they lack the tier 3s in order to improve their gears, and therefore they just like buy the remains, and you need two in order to to upgrade. What is that I see in the ground? What is this? Why is it? Oh, it's gone now. Whatever it was gone. It's gone. Golden. I think that might be the golden pouch that Lairs was talking about earlier. Use my wyverns here. I was supposed to do Mog and Garrix today. I've tried to do this before, and I failed again today because there's just so many other things to do. Um, just farming Mog and Garrix all day just doesn't seems a bit counterproductive, and I'm dying and I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know why I died there. Like what? Um. Oh my god! I just alt tabbed. F this. Right. Okay. I'm gonna concentrate. So guys in stream chat, I do apologize. If you want me to answer your question, brace. If you're asking questions, I'm gonna have to put that on hold for now until this is over. I really not need to concentrate now. I died twice in a row, and I used a scroll of mass life. This is becoming a negative for me already. Is that a stance? I don't know. I can't tell. She's standing still for some reason, so brace. If people stopped hitting her when she's in her stance, that would be great. Actually, I don't think that's what it is. It's something. I'm getting hit really hard, but I don't know what's hitting me so hard. Brace. There you go. That wasn't too bad. Is it because I have two stacks of rest sickness? Is that why I'm like getting damaged so hard now? I thought rest sickness only brace. I thought rest sickness only affected your power and max HP, but that may not be the case. I've got my shift up and she still hits me hard. Brace. I think I think Sultan after this, like I don't know how many more tier twos we're gonna do, but before we do a tier three, brace. Before we do a tier three hunt, I would want to go back to my OP and grab my Holy Avenger, just so that we can have extra heals and defense. I don't believe I'll die from Night Spine, but I didn't think I'll die from Red Queen either, so you know, just in case. Surprise, surprise. I will die from I will die at the Night Spine. At least it'll be much better if I have my brace. God, this is gonna be a bit annoying. Sorry, I need to pull her away. She's like at a spot where I can't even put her and put me between her and the pillar. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Let me check. Um, I don't know what that was. I heard a chime. I'm looking at the events page and it doesn't say anything. So I'm assuming it's gonna be something in Facebook or YouTube. Somebody either followed me or rated me. So whoever it was, whatever it was, thank you. I'll tap later after this and check what it was exactly. But I might not be able to see what it was either. So if you can say something in the chat, please do so. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just wait. Yeah, I wasn't gonna risk it. I used a Stone of Health there. I think I started this with like 20 charges of Stone of Health. It has now reduced to 4, which means that I'm probably forced to buy another Stone of Health for Night Spine. Yeah, I don't see anything. Multi-stream? Maybe I can check from the multi-stream. No? I don't know. Whoever that was, I will spawn until I get a trophy. Okay. I was gonna go to my OP and get grab a Holy Avenger, but if you're gonna go, just go. It's okay. I might. Oh, okay. I was so ready. Clear mobs. Um, yeah, I might have to buy a Stone of Health soon-ish. Maybe even after this. Yeah, I really don't like being like at 50% HP as a tank. I might even swap to a healing comp after this if this is gonna be like this, where I'm like at 50% health all the time. I think I'd have more sustain if I had my Holy Avenger. Not because I needed more defense, but because every hit I make, I can heal. Brace. Wasn't too bad. I just need to get used to the like this forced perspective that I have to look like from like top down. Like I can't do it anymore now. See, because I'm just too close. And when I'm doing it like this, I can't even see anything. Tank problems, right? This is probably the kind of perspective that like the decide. Oh, brace. This is probably what you guys don't see if you don't play a tank. Like the problems that we have to deal with as a tank. God, it's being so weird right now. Brace. Did I just get charmed? I think I did. The mouth. I turned around at the wrong time. What is going on? I can't tell. Okay. Charm. Like the only way I can notice is by looking at her actions, and that's not easy to do. Brace. Oh, yeah, totally ignore the pillar behind me. I still got aggro though, so that's a good thing. %, health again. Brace. Wasn't too bad. This run was actually better than previous run. I might get capped in favors. Ignore YBD. Go on. I bet you he doesn't have altars. Oh, he does. Ooh. Yeah, she's standing at a very awkward position right now. I think I'm just gonna pull her. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Want to buy heals. Sultan, if you can hear me, I think I will actually, I should have done this like, I don't know, 10 hunts ago. Brace. But I'm gonna go on my OP and grab my Holy Avenger because this is getting a bit ridiculous now. I'm spamming like Stones of Health, and Stones of Health aren't cheap. I started with like 20 and now I have like 3 left. So, and I don't want to blame our healer because our healer is my guild leader and all. But I'm assuming he's trying his best to heal, and I'm dying because there are like mobs. I don't know what else you guys are doing. Like I'm being assaulted by mobs here. Brace. So yeah, after this, I'm just gonna like quickly swap to my OP. So I'm telling you now because if you're gonna run again, just hold for a second, and I'll be back. I'm pretty sure it's in my OP. I think I put it might be in my DC. It might be on my OP, but I really feel like I wanna put on my Holy Avenger because I'm dying like too fast. Brace. Oh, brace. I don't think I lose aggro, so I think I'm just gonna swap to this for a little bit more DPS. Brace. Somebody grab Fox. I don't know why he's not pinging. He's like, look at me, pick me up, kind of thing, you know. I hate it when people spam like rescue or help me, help me. But it's almost akin to what he's doing, which is not saying anything at all. Like I saw him because he's right in front of me, but if I was a DPS or support and I didn't see him, like ow, okay, I thought she was already done with her stance. She was not. Also, if you're listening in, Sultan, like obviously you don't have to reply because you're busy. I know. I'm remind me to buy a stone of health because I'm only left with one charge. Brace. I saw that like Lars did like this huge hit and then he just like smacked himself in the face basically. Yeah, and that's my last stone of health. I have 0 stones of health now. You know what? Before we start, before I even go to my OP, I think I will just buy a stone of health. One sec. Out of stone. And how much are these gonna cost? 105? Freaking thieves. Highway robbery. Like daylight robbery is what I wanted to say, not highway robbery. 100,000 AD for 1 stone of health. Are you guys even serious? One sec. Gonna grab um holy on my OP. Be right back. I think he's referring to Stones of Health. YBD. I'm not actually sure. He might be he might be talking about the lure. Why did it's sucking my blinds? The fan. Right, I don't see it. Is it on my character? Holy. Oh yeah, okay, it is. That's why I didn't see it. Right. Now back to my main. I'm probably gonna be placed somewhere else again. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. Back. Oh, lol. I was saying that in say. Nobody's gonna see that. Like, I think the party would probably much prefer. Oh god, I got disconnected again. Seriously? Wow, that's. You know what? Give me a second, guys. It looks like I need to relaunch. Yeah, I got disconnected. Let me just. Let me just relaunch. Neverwinter. Using a different server. I am using a gaming VPN right now, but it seems like it's being counterproductive. So I'm just gonna try and use an auto server. Basically, it'll automatically look for the best servers instead of just static one server. And to kind of like check on the chime earlier, I'm just gonna go on YouTube and Facebook. Meanwhile, it's loading and see where that chime was coming from. Keanu Xander reacted. Oh, yeah, it looks like somebody on Facebook has reacted to my stream. One comment. Keanu Xander reacted. Oh, yeah, it looks like somebody on Facebook has reacted to my stream. Sorry, I'm listening to myself. One comment. I did not see the comment. I'm reading the comment as we speak. I've just muted the Facebook, so sorry. I've just yeah. I've just muted the sound from Facebook. Wow. Uh, sorry, it's taking me a while to load the game. I mean, I'll show it to you. Like, I got this. Usually, you get this if the server isn't like responding. So that's what happened. It was oh, hold on. Sorry, I don't want you guys to see my like password or anything. You know what? I just realized today is gonna be a maintenance. That's why all of the servers acting up because it's a maintenance today. I just remembered. Anyway, going back to the stream. Let me see the comments on the Facebook, or maybe they deleted it. I don't see the comments anymore. Um. Oh, here we go. Reply. Hello there. I am actually streaming on 4 different platforms right now. You are watching on Facebook stream, and no one does. It's not because no one is watching my stream. Keanu, is that how I say your name? But it's because you're actually watching my stream from a Facebook platform, and I am currently streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Steam, and Twitch at the same time as we speak currently. So you're just watching from Facebook, whereas there are other people who are watching me from streams, from the other streams, namely Twitch. That's why I put on the Facebook there, day 22 of stream, um, underscore www.twitch.tv/Spartandee, because that's the mainstream platform that I'm using currently. I got kicked, etc. Do I have my holy? So I hope that answers your question. It's not because I'm not famous or anything. I mean, I don't consider myself that famous, but on Twitch I'm actually affiliate, so I am earning monies from streaming. It's quite basic though. It's just basic. Nothing impressive yet. I've only been streaming for like 4 months, so hopefully on my way. Woo! Look at that. Ready? I suppose, yeah, I think I'm already potted up, so ready. But you might be asking, why is it that I'm streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Steam? The thing is, I started out as a YouTuber, and I've got about 40,000 views on YouTube and about X number of followers. So what I'm trying to do is get people from Facebook, YouTube, Steam to go into Twitch, which is my main, which is my primary streaming platform. I understand that YouTube pays, um, Facebook pays, but so far out of all the platforms that I use, uh, brace, out of all the platforms that I use, Twitch is the only streaming service that I'm earning from. YouTube cannot pay me because of Brunei's kind of like block. It blocks Google. Brace. Wow. Okay, that's far. Google basically is blocked in my country for payments, so I can't get paid through Google, which is owned by YouTube, or shall I say YouTube is owned by Google. So they use PayPal to pay their content creators. I have yet to be paid. I've been a YouTube content creator for the past 4 or so years now, and I still haven't gotten paid. Not because I don't have a lot of content or I'm not affiliate. It's just that their payment system is through PayPal, and PayPal has blocked the payment system. You can pay somebody through PayPal, but you cannot receive money from PayPal in my country, which is Brunei. So that's the reason why. When it comes to Facebook, yes, I understand there's a lot of you can actually get paid from Facebook, but I'm not that famous on Facebook. What I'm using right now is kind of like my personal blog account on Facebook, and I do have what I call fans, because the Facebook account is actually for my fans on like YouTube, that they can follow me on Facebook. So that's the reason why I had that account. Uh, but yeah, all my efforts on streaming on all the four platforms is just so that I can funnel all those people into Twitch. So in the near future, I think I'll stop streaming from on YouTube and Facebook. Um, Once everybody that is on my Facebook and YouTube has converted to Twitch, that's the master plan, basically. Um, Grace, I hope that explains. I mean, I kept on repeating myself, but I hope that explains why nobody's watching on Facebook. Facebook is actually a streaming platform. Well, it's a new streaming platform, right? If you're talking about streamers, you're most likely talking about Twitch. But yeah, Facebook and YouTube has started their streaming service. But out of those streaming services, Twitch is the only one that's paying me. And I'm fairly famous on YouTube. I'm fairly famous on the locals side on Facebook. Like I say, Facebook is the best way to stream for my country. There's a lot of people who are streaming on Facebook. So I just want to get those guys from Facebook, from my country, from international, to just go into Twitch. That wasn't too bad. I just used one charge of Stones of Health. Ethereal Braces of the Past. I got those. No luck, Sultan. How many have you used so far? Three? Feel like that's three. Why am I not using the angel wings? Ah, that's fine, I suppose. Wow, I got one at least out of like two. No, I had five. I used five. I used five and I got one. Oh, you're killing the mobs. Sorry, I was taking a drink when you were like pulling the mobs. I was like, okay. Yeah, they would be a bit annoying if they got in the way, especially of like CA and stuff. That's a really awkward place that she's standing. Let me just pull her. Healing? What? I don't know. I feel I'm really sorry, YBD. It just sounds like you're saying random things to me right now at random times. What are you talking about right now? Healing? What healing? I'm healing? It's okay. You don't have to reply. It's just like when we're in the middle of a boss fight, you know, maybe minimize less talking, more action. Let's put it that way. Like in between fights is okay. Like nothing's happening. You can chat away then, but during the boss fight, is it brace? Yeah, I didn't even notice. During the boss fight, if it's not important, yeah, might as well just like focus on killing the boss. Cause it's just confusing right now when like when you're saying healing. What do you mean? Am I healing? Is my guild leader healing? And now that I'm asking, I don't think you can reply, right? Because you're trying to kill the boss here, and I'm just getting confused. Are you asking? Are you stating? Brace. I'm doing a little bit of healing. because I'm using a Holy Avenger. But that's only because I don't want to spend so much. I've already bought a Stone of Health and it costed me about 110,000 AD. That's more than one day of refinement. I mean, it's so ridiculous how much it costs. But I don't want to use trade bars to buy Stones of Health either because I'm saving my trade bars brace. I'm saving my trade bars for enchantments, rank 15s, which means I need about 1,000 trade bars. I don't know if there's gonna be like a sale on Trade Bar anytime soon. Um, yeah, I don't know what happened YBD, but is exactly what I mean about having to concentrate. Like it takes all the running to stay in one place, right? I'm having trouble staying alive myself, and I'm the tank. It's probably because of my stats actually. Brace. It's probably because of my critical avoidance is not capped yet. It's like 50,000 or something. Something really low like that. So far so good. It's not that bad. I could actually survive hits, but if it's gonna be an issue, I might want to change my gears so that I can have a better critical avoidance than than 50,000. You know what I mean? In fact, I probably could do that now. I really don't know why my combat advantage is so low. My critical avoidance is 60k right now. It's not great. Um, I feel you. Burnt necklace, offense defense. Yeah, I'm gonna swap this to not deflection. This one I think. Oh wow, that's gonna be annoying. You know what? Never mind. Because you don't get HP from companions. That's why it's gonna be a bit annoying. What about my stats? Accuracy is fine. My critical avoidance is 75k, so it's slightly better. But my IL is gonna be lower, obviously, which kind of sucks. But which c'est la vie. Wow, she's taking her sweet ass time, isn't she? She's just like dancing there in the middle of the street, like nobody's business, and we're just waiting for her to get ready and come to us. You know how you know my comments about that, right? It reminds you of something, doesn't it? Right? You try to get ready, she's like just dancing, like wasting our time. I actually think I'm tanking better now that I've got more critical avoidance. I've got about 75,000 critical avoidance now. The cap is basically 90, but I don't think I'll be able to hit that. All of my other stats are okay. This might need to be lower. This might need to be lower. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Deflect's fine. Oh, shoot. My bad. Deflect is fine because I'm using a what you call that, Shadowclad, which will stack my defense to overcap. To be honest, that's why I don't want to do it. Um, but it looks like I'm tanking better now. Like I'm not too worried about even like with less than 50% health, or maybe that's I spoke too soon. I'm waiting for my daily to go up. Brace. So it looks like still need critical avoidance. Accuracy is fine, deflex is fine, combat advantage is a bit low, awareness is a bit low, but it is like against a boss, so it doesn't really matter about awareness. Um, Even in Zero challenge, right? I don't think you need awareness. The only time that you would probably need awareness, brace. The only time that you might need awareness is when Haruman and Orpheus, Olanthan, Olanthus, the brother, appears. But even then, you should be as a tank. You should be behind everybody else, including the boss. So you shouldn't get C8 at all. You shouldn't be putting yourself in a position where you're in between the brothers, right? You should be between. You should be between the edge of the platform and the brother, and one of the brothers. I mean, oh, brace. Dead. Good luck, Sultan. Did you get it? I actually think we might not even have time to do tier 3 hunts at this rate. Like I only have like 30 minutes left before the end of my stream. Even less than 30 minutes to be honest. And oh, there you go. Wait. Oh, it's not Sultans, it's YBDs. Oh man, I mean, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the situation. Like, after and it's like the one drop. You're gonna do some more. I mean, no problems. Uh, I bet it's really late for you. So let's just say tomorrow. Did you wanna continue your twos or no? I assume no. Thanks. All. Yeah. It went pretty long. um. Yeah, but I mean, we did at a total of 20 lures. That is definitely more than three per person. That's like what, four per person, to be honest. But I got my tier two, so aren't they all? But I'm just anyway, since we're done with hunts, I'm just gonna see what what rewards that we can reap. Alright, see y'all. Go. We disbanded. I don't actually know. Oh yeah, it's a weekly reset, right? I got 10,000, which is actually enough for a transmute, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna get my weekly tokens and stuff. And since I've used all of my tier 2 lures, I'm actually behind. Um, Actually, no, I'm not behind. I've got tier 2. Hold up, let me collect my thoughts here. I don't think I'll be using these. They're not that great, to be honest. Even if they are high. I don't know, guys. What do you think? And I feel silly about asking for advice about this. There are 1260, 1240s, right? If I upgrade them to 1260s, but I need to spend how much for the Duchess's favors? Excuse me. 12,000. 12,000, yeah. We checked that at the same time. I mean, you said it at the same time as I was checking it. So it's like if I can get to it, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. That is 36,000 favors that I could be using on hunts instead of upgrading. Because if I get tier 3 hunts gears, I'm gonna be using those instead, right? So instead of spending 36,000 favors on oh god, I've inspect me, he says. Did you upgrade them though? I know you're using tier 3 lures. Sorry, tier 3 Night Spine hunt gears. But have you upgraded them to 1260s? Oh, you have. One, two, three. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just a shirt and pants still, right? Yeah. We're using these shirts. 35.8. Oh, these are the blessed blades. Yeah, I don't have night spine drops improve my blessed sets yet. So okay. I mean, they are tier 3 drops, right? Are they? I'm pretty sure they are. I'm gonna have to check again. I skimmed through it. I didn't actually check if they were tier 3. Yeah, Sky Blazers, Ribcage, yes, yes. I'm not sure about this one. I'm gonna assume it is. When you strike an enemy, oh, okay, that's okay. Out of seriously speaking, isn't that the angel one? I actually feel like that's the angel one, right? This one, right? Yeah, because the kind of like tier 3 drop tier 3 gloves for the hot gears are shite. It's so bad. I actually think out of all of these gloves are the best in slot. Cause the ones that I just gotten, the this one, the ethereal bracers of the past is good, but the fact that it teleports you backwards 25 feet is a miss, is a pass for me. It is not the best thing to have when you're having like solo Tom Tank or Zero challenge. You're supposed to stay at this is that one spot and not move. Because if you start moving, you could either jump outside of the platform or you are just moving away from position so that you don't get CA. So basically, it's just bad to have that gloves. Otherwise, it was best in slot. It would have been best in slot to me, in my opinion. But I'm just gonna keep them anyway, just in case. Just in case I'll never get tier 3 gears. 1550. Anyway, don't let me keep you, Sultan. You should go to bed. It's really late. It is so late for you. I'm actually surprised to see you online still. um, at this time. It's like 50 minutes from reset. Yes, good night. I actually wanted to go out. I need to cut my hair and maybe even grab lunch or dinner. I already ate lunch. I wanted to grab dinner outside, but it is so late now that I'm not going to. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. True, true. But I'm now just missing one of the three lures that I need. I can't remember what it's called or which one I need to farm. And why are you still here? Shoo shoo. Go, go. What is this? Shards. All right. Shards of Ice. One is the one that I need. So I need Insorcelled Lure, which is Gale and Journal. And I gave my journal to YBD earlier. So I have to farm for more journals now. So I need, if I wanted to get Insorcelled, I need Gale, Tendrils of Shadow. Wait, Journal is Cracked Mirror, right? So I need Tendrils of Shadow, which is Shattered Jaw Fangs, as well as Tantalizing Whips, which I do have one, which means I probably need to get at least nine more of these and nine more of Tendrils of Shadow. So, i.e., it's gonna take a lot of work. Oh no, we did a bunch of hunts and I didn't take this quest. Well, one tier one would actually complete that quest, so it's not too bad. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm just collecting my thoughts. I think we're not gonna be doing anything more after this. I'll probably, yeah, most likely stop the stream. Concentrate on coming back to afterwards later on the day to kind of farm for my trophies and hunts so I can do tier threes. How many favors have I got? I think I've already spent like 4,000, 6,000. Let me check. I might be able to buy some trophies. Oh, I do. I can get one. So I do have one tantalizing whip here. I should buy more tantalizing whips. Should I buy more tantalizing whips? Or should I just buy Shattered Jaw Fangs? You know what? I will just buy Shattered Jaw Fangs. F tantalizing whips. They're easier, much easier to get than they're much easier to get than the Shattered Jaw Fangs. Shattered Jaw Fangs are so hard to get. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. They should increase the drop rates of the Shattered Jaw Fangs, to be honest. They said they did, and they kinda did, but the drop rate is horrendous. Like even if you see a flaming Hezro which drops the Shattered Jaw Fangs, um you there's is a like a really the drop rate is really ridiculous. So you may not get even after killing three, you might not get a drop at all. Anyway, I'm removing. I'm not tanking anymore. We're not doing tier twos. I'll probably come back and later on after er enchant tacticals tacticals and finally tactical. 36 IL accuracy. Why is my accuracy? Hmm. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I have to swap these. Where's my stats? Like, excuse me. I'm missing armor penetration. No. No, I'm not. Combat advantage looks like the problem here. I could probably get one more of those 1100 IL companion gears, but yeah, I'm gonna stay my hand for now. I'm not sure if I should do something like that. I'm not gonna min max right now. I'll do it once I get all of the tier 3 hunt gears. What's my stats looking right now? Well, at least I got all of my except for combat advantage here. But I'm doing it solo anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see how many people are on the stream. It looks like four, so that's more than two. And usually at the end of my streams, what I do is I raid someone. So you guys should be able to see what I see. What I'm doing right now is raiding. So if you guys can just give me a minute and let's see who we can raid. Oh, Milo is on. Oh, Hans is on. Well, he's just chatting. Watch some trailers and other stuffs with us. Sure. Let's see how this goes. On YouTube Prime Gaming.
Hearthstone. No more Hearthstone ads, please.
Let's
I guess we have to.
I guess
stop
we
the
do.
music.
Okay, whatever. YouTube, you win. I should get I should get the. I
Hans
should
is
get that
so funny,
YouTube
guys.
subscription. But anyway, yeah, man. Fable. Who here
I,
actually played the last two Fables game? Reaper says. Stabby says Fable. Squee. Reaper says Fable 2 was the best Fable. What do you guys think?
I liked Fable 3. I don't know. I think the first Fable was probably the best, but I did like Fable 3.
I played Fable 1. I think I played Fable 3 a little bit, and I just never got into them. Like, I'm just not a fan of that franchise.
Nice. What's up, Spartandee?
What's up?
Welcome to the channel, and thanks for the raid. We're just hanging out, Spartandee. We're just hanging out, and we're watching movie trailers and whatnot. But I will be streaming Neverwinter later on.
What's up there?
But yeah, welcome to the channel. We're checking out. We're just checking out game trailers and whatnot. Let's see what else. What else do we
I
have
thought you
here?
were watching your
Uh,
ads.
you know what? Let me see. This is a tabletop game trailer. Let's see if there's a cautious cauldron of everything.
But anyway, I
They
gotta go.
did one for. They did one for
So
Rime of the Frost
enjoy
Maiden, huh?
everyone,
Doesn't seem like there.
and I
Doesn't seem
will
like there
catch you in the next one.
is one. Well, that sucks.
There.
What other games are out that has a trailer worth looking at? Everwild. What the hell is Everwild? That looks interesting. Anyone know
Cyberpunk.
what Everwild is? That looks like it's like in the fantasy genre, right?
I gotta
Jesse, you
go.
there?
Oh,
Did you
I
go?
gotta stop my stream. All right, guys. Thanks you for coming by and
I'm still here. My shit was muted.
entertaining.
Oh,
And
okay.
I will show.
Gotcha. Okay.
I will
Cool.
see you
I
guys
just
in the
wanted to
next one.
play
See you later and
Everwild.
bye
I had
bye.
no idea.
Peace, y'all.